What brings you?
The loon be with you. Asha Felai.
What brings you here? Farewell.
Greetings. May the stars guide you.
I think the sketchy website I bought this turtle from stole all my info.
Ooh, have you looked on the bright side?
Discover never holds you responsible for unauthorized purchases on your card. That's my turtle.
Fraud protection. Discover something brighter.
Into the document rules. But the official rules also only support solo and duet this time. Yeah, if you want to play a trio, you can play whatever you want, however you want.
Hey there.
Still ... Still what? Still what? I'm not sure what you're asking, Danish. Or what your point is, sorry. If you play a trio, you can play whatever rules you want because you won't be verified anyway. So just play however you wish.
You need something?
I'm not asking anything about any trio. What are you asking then? What are you asking that I didn't explain? What is your question? Just repeat your question to me. Okay, let's go to the Princess Field and grind linen. How many characters have you got to level 60 total? Total? I have no idea. Too many. Oh, come on, dude. Come on, dude. Got the Stormwind shipment too, very nice. Got the task.
Good day to you.
And sell this.
Safe travel.
Okay, I guess Danish didn't have a question. I think I got it. I just downloaded a Google document. I like the idea behind being verified, so I wanted to be sure about the rules. Oh yeah. Just follow the document. That's the safest bet. What is that? Silverleaf? Dude, these trees are fucking dangerous, actually. Hmm.
Hello.
But if the website is no longer updated, they should write it. The website is updated, it's just for the achievements you need to create icons and everything, right? And you have to embed them into the Hall of Legends too. And again, you are allowed to play according to the website rules right now if you wish to. You're allowed to do that. Why did you choose mage for that challenge? Human mage for the challenge. Couldn't the gnome racial save your life? Yeah. Do I want to play a gnome called Jaina? Nah. No. Also the gnome racial, I mean... Is there a potential chance for it to save my life? I guess so, yeah. If my blink is on cooldown and I get netted again, something, sure.
I am honored.
It could be a gnome called Gina. I like Gina. It's a very flavorful name. Jane. But if it was called Gina, it would not be called Jane. Follow along. That's that. I mean, hard to argue with that. I guess he has a point. If I ever got close enough to have using escape artist, I feel like you're already dead. Probably. For hardcore, I would definitely recommend escape artist. For like no damage taken, it doesn't really matter that much. Not enough to change what race you pick, depending on what you prefer, flavor-wise. Do you know when more people will have their verification process? Some have waited months. How do you mean? Do I know? Do I know when other people will do reviews? No. There's no schedule or anything. I actually meant the Nova that you can do with 5% mana. Oh, you mean that racial. I thought you meant escape artist. Yeah, again, I think if it comes to that low mana or whatever, you're probably dead already. Like deaths in the no damage challenge are very different from deaths in the hardcore challenge, right? Dying here is more like a, oh, I took a hit, rather than fighting for your life for 2 minutes, running out of mana and then dying. I have to remember these guys are volunteers and there's a lot of video photo to shuffle through. Yeah, basically. How's your mood, big boy? 1 to 10? My mood is always 10. While playing World of Warcraft, there's something sticking on my keyboard. Okay.
Elune be with you. I am honored. Go in peace.
I'm just gonna grind these until I have enough linen for a wand. Glad to know it. Uh-oh. Cheeky resist. I should have probably bought milk for that mana region. What happened to the hunter? Lightning bolt! I actually added a channel redeem here. That happened. Okay, we need to wait a bit here, regen some mana before we can take that guy. That should be enough. With the resist. Ay, ay, ay. Always cheeky. Mid-teens seem to be the sketchy part. Yeah, 10 to 20 will be really hard on a mage. 10 to 20 will be hard as fuck, because you can't kill anything that has ranged attacks, right? Any range attack, be it a caster or a bower or a knife thrower. Can't believe that guy wasted the Winky song, I know. I know. Unbelievable. Oh, come on, dude. He got his punishment though. I let the hammer of justice drop upon him. Princess! Princess, princess, princess. Maybe we can just nuke one of the entourage? I don't know, man. I kind of want to do, but I also kind of want to live. Fireball is still very strong though. Smokefish, cheers. She might have a dash ability. Oh yeah, all three have a charge. That's why it's so fucking clutch. All three have a charge. AKA we have to nuke one of those porcine entourage. In like 1, 2. I don't know, man. I don't know, dude. It's possible, but it's also clutch as fuck. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Wookoos! Thank you for the follow. No arcane int. True. Thank you. Sketchy, very sketchy. Very sketchy.
What brings you here?
All it takes is take down one boar, though. I just need to kill one Ed. Then I can kill the next one with a sheep. Oh, that's actually not good. That's gonna be a double. It's gonna be bad. Need brilliance aura for that mana tick. I need the headmaster's charge. Then I would just hit mobs with my stick. What are these resists? Yeah, what are the chances for these double resists? All the time. 4% times 4%. I wish I had sticky glue or something like that, but unfortunately Alliance doesn't get stuff like that. Doesn't Frostbolt have 2 checks? What do you mean? It was a Frostbolt and Fire Blast that was resisted. Tobiano, thank you for the follow. How do you keep your HP at 1? Exclamation mark 1 HP. We are like 12, 13 linen away from... Nah, I'm just gonna go for 3 stacks actually. 3 stacks of linen. For the one. Reduces the chance that we have to buy a lesser magic essence for fucking 8 silver of the vendor. What a rip-off price that is. I'm still in my head trying to think through Princess and my chances of survival. If I pull her here, then jump over, maybe like here, have them all... The thing is, if one of the boars runs around here and then charges, I don't get away from that anymore. That's the problem. Like I have no out once they're too close. Because it has 2 portions, the slow and the damage. I don't think that's how it's calculated. It's a binary spell, right? It just checks if it's... Does it roll above 50 or below? There's no partial resist on the Frostbolt, so you can't have a slow if the main one resists. I don't think that the snare itself rolls. Maybe if you have additional slow resist? Wasn't it last time you just ran out into the road and kited? That was on a priest, yeah. I just dotted it. Unfortunately, Fire Blast only has 20 yards range, not 30 like Shadowward Pain. On the priest, I just kited it, Shadowward Pain dotting. Until it was dead. Where's my panda, by the way? I feel like every time I Hearthstone, my panda just goes poof. How would batching changes affect this challenge? Probably makes it slightly easier just because the game is more responsive. I mean, I'm thinking if you are an expert in button smashing, that change might technically make a rogue doable. It will still be insane. But with the new gouge reactiveness, you can actually perma-gouge without ever being hit. You can still get batched though, right? The batching still exists, so if you get unlucky, obviously it's still not a thing. Like less leeway for the mobs. The leeway is not affected, but what is affected is whether or not the leeway will get batched into a hit, yes. So, how do I explain that? The distance in which the mob can hit you is not affected, right? Leeway is still in the game the same as far as we know. But if the mob has a swing on cooldown, while it is in the leeway range, but then you run out of the leeway range before it has that hit, it becomes more reactive, aka it's less likely to get a hit batched into you before you leave the leeway range again. So I guess it helps in that sense. Batching changes incoming happened. What happened? PTR? The new patch has a... Oh, what are you asking? Do you mean, is it already live? No, it's not live. No. It's still PTR, yeah. Them changes are great for everyone but Rogue. They're great for Rogue. They're amazing for Rogue, dude. Got manual crowd pummeler on my hardcore druid. What? Dude, congrats, man. That's a nice one. You gotta be very careful when to use those charges. The Vanisher spell window cut from 500 ms to 10 ms is brutal nerf. I mean, sure, but also your kick missing the spell cast is a nice buff. Your gouge actually affecting instantly is a nice buff. Your kidney shot landing immediately is a nice buff. You not being de-stealth because the mage arcane explosions as you sep is a nice buff. Obviously all kind of defensive reactionary spells are equally affected by it. So I don't think it's a particular rogue nerf. I allowed. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, dude. Yo! Yo, yo. I tried your challenge after last F's in chat. I like it. Oh, nice. How far did you get? What class did you play? Not too far. 1 bar of 5 with a lock. Oh, did you get imp already? You gotta go for imp early. I think that's the key. Try to get imp as soon as possible. I was gonna hit 5 and then go for imp. Yeah, I would go for imp early. Like level 3 or 4. Hi Meister Grind, how you doing? Imp level 1 doable, yeah. Doable, but risky. Because of level 3 mobs higher aggro range and also higher resists. And there's just not really a reason to, right? Because you don't need the imp to kill level 1 mobs. So not really a reason for doing it at level 1. I should put more thoughts and time, to be honest. I was still figuring out rotations. True. What's to lose though? Well, time. If you want to do it efficiently, there's no reason not to kill the wolves and kobolds and whatever first, if you do it on a human anyway. And what else is the reason for doing it at level 1 if not trying to try hard? It took me a while to not be scared of level 3s. I was thinking orc. Oh yeah, on orc I would do it at level 1 probably too. Or level 2 maybe. Just because of how much of a gamble it is anyway. How much linen do we have? 50! That's pretty good. Getting pretty close. Human is guarded by those 3 level 4s. They're 3 or 4. Level is randomly rolled. Yeah. Which both is fine if you're level 3 or 4, right? Thing is, you need to kill them quickly. If you get unlucky with the resists, which, you know, has a 2% higher chance if they're orange, you probably won't get to kill all 3 before the respawn kicks in because of how quick the respawn is, so yeah. Makes sense to just do the wolves and stuff first. Zero mana! Wow. I think that's the first time I actually cleaned out my mana perfectly. First time. What the fuck is that emote? Clapping cheese. Currently leveling a hardcore warrior. Sword and board. Nice. And that is a very RP stylish way to level a warrior. I like it. Did Hunter die? Yes, Hunter 8A. Maybe someone will redeem it. Yeah. Unfortunately. I was shamaned. In Stone Talon Mountains. Did anyone get a hunter with pet yet in no damage? Get a hunter with pet yet in no damage? What do you mean? Did anyone get a hunter with pet yet in no damage? My hunter was level 18. Yeah, I got my pet at level 10. I can imagine you could hit 10, I just don't know where to get the pet without getting hit. Yeah, let's... Okay, let me... This is our chance! No, actually, it's not our chance, because I'm pretty sure that Princess respawns always with the entourage. Actually, I don't think we can actually use this. Unfortunately, I think it's always a grouped spawn. I think it was asking anyone other than you. If you pull her as soon as she spawns, the pigs don't aggro. Oh, because of the grace window. How do I do that with a projectile attack though? I need to be at max range too, right? Ah, too bad. That was way too fast. I wanted to write a macro, target princess, cast frostbolt. I was at like 40% mana when she spawned. Tough luck. No! Rip. Got a fire blast open, yeah.
Bro, what are the fucking chances?
It's not like only princess alone is easy either, right? She's still a charging boar. We're not playing hardcore. Well, we're not playing regular hardcore, I should say. This is the hardcore. The hardcorest of all hardcores. Oh, we're very close to the linen. We're so close. Dude, so many stores are shutting down. The stores are going fully online. Yeah, good luck competing with Amazon, I guess. Okay, we are one mob away from dinging too. Someone needs to buy Amazon? You mean like a country? Amazon needs to get anti-trusted, yep. Pretty much. Isn't it worth 10 trillion? The US can buy Amazon. I mean, sure, the United States could just fucking withdraw any license to operate unless they break up because of monopoly. And you could probably even make that argument to fucking right-wing politicians. Like, I think you could actually get bipartisan support on that. Because Amazon isn't capitalism. Amazon is the antithesis to capitalism. Amazon is the reason... Amazon is what happens when capitalism fails. When the market fails, that's when you get Amazon. So I think you can make that argument to both sides of the political spectrum. The hunter... Yes, the hunter got a lightning bolt to the face. Okay, we're gonna kill one last device here. And whatever amount of linen we have at that point, we're gonna hope to get the enchanting... Okay, fuck, we triggered hyperspawn. We triggered hyperspawn, so we can't kill... We can't loot the last guy. This will never happen. Let's go back. Also, let's put our first talent point into... I'm glad you're here, Snores. I'm glad you're here for this, Snores. Watch this. Elemental precision. Trash talent. What happened to the hunter? I'm gonna try to illustrate what happened to the hunter, okay? That's what happened to the hunter. Unfortunately. Yeti? No. Tauren. I got killed by a Tauren. Took an arrow to the face. A lightning arrow, yeah. But like I was saying, what would happen if Jeff liquidated Amazon? If he was like, tomorrow, no, I don't want this anymore. He can't liquidate it, right? It's a publicly traded company. It's not a private company, Amazon. So Jeff Bezos can't do shit. That PogChamp is not great. Yeah, it's not great. I don't know what the fuck. Why? Ah, the pet rip. If he didn't want it, then someone else would just take over. How much equity does he have? I don't know, but probably like 20% or something? 15? I actually don't know how much Jeff Bezos holds. I've only seen one decent PogChamp since all this bullshit began. I think there were multiple decent ones. I just got a chicken burrito. Dude, I haven't eaten yet. Don't do me like that, Spenzone. I'm currently fasting on sugarless soda and coffee.
Hello.
I wish I knew how to fast. Oh yeah, by the way, okay, here's something I want to do. Let's clip the fucking pet tame and make a command for it. Let's do that. How long you fasting for? Or just after the stream? Let's see. He owns 11.1%. Okay. So he couldn't fucking liquidate shit. Alright, let's see here. Desktop capture so you can see what I see. Do you see what I see? Okay, let's see. Da-da. Where's me taming? Oh, here I already have the pet. Wait, where do I tame the... Oh, that's actually the the place where I tame it. Damn it! Can I go back to right where I was? No. Okay. Let's go 2 minutes back. Okay, this is it. I like how I'm cheering myself. We got a fucking pet, dude! We got a pet! Okay. Wait, flip. We got a pet! Nice reaction. Dude, it's so painful. Hunter without pet from 1 to 10, it was pain. Pure pain. Now the tame... Okay. Charge! God damn it. Okay, we can cut that part out. Okay, taking it low. Yep, please, dude. Please! We got a fucking pet, dude! We got a pet! Okay. Let's cut this out. No damage, pet tame, horde. We're gonna get that. Put it into a command. I really want to put some more time into the challenge, but I'm salty that I already died twice. I mean, how many times do you expect people to die before anyone reaches 60 with this shit? Okay, create a dashboard. That's the wrong thing. Why do we fall, Bruce? I don't know, man. I hope no more than 10 at least. You think you're gonna die 10 times before you get to 60? I have bad news for you, friend. Alright, let's see if this works. Tame.
I hope so. I hope so, man. Nice beach. Oh, cheers, Mr. Long.
There's a flag on widget? Yeah, I hope so. That shit just never works, does it? Flag on. I think that's one of the most broken things ever. Doesn't it make her wonder? I think a lot of people that are at the high levels or finished already are like paladins. Like paladins are really strong. Yeah, like in general, a hybrid class is just strong.
Marco Buenos just subscribed.
Okay, who's ready to watch some whaling caverns? Okay, who's ready to watch some whaling caverns? Be one of us. I do this all the time. I do this all the time.
Sylvester just subscribed.
Yo, welcome back, everybody. Getting started off right on this fabulous Monday morning.
Is this what hype looks like?
Yo, I'm live than a snitch. Hey, welcome back, everybody. We got the TBC music blaring. I don't know if you can hear me. This client is scuffed. It slaps you in the face as soon as you get in. Who's ready for a little taste of the Burning Crusade? Yo, Mocha Bones with the Twitch Prime. Svetska, dude, with the resub for 5. Thanks, man. And Grant, yo, this is what hype looks like, baby. We got... So, I don't know if you guys know what we're about to get into. I don't really know what to expect. But, welcome back to the stream. We got first... live pre-beta access to the Burning Crusade. Before the announcement, we're about to get a taste of the starting zones. We're going back
subscribed.
to Azurmith. No, not Azurmith Isle. Shines up. I don't even know what the TBC starting zone is. Oh, yikes, Monka S. Okay, stream's over. Sunstrider Isle. Jeez, Gray. Look more like a bandwagoner. Ladies and gentlemen, don't look at my password, please. Don't take my coins. We're gonna be doing a duo stream today, ladies and gentlemen. I'm getting started off on Monday. Man, it feels like a Monday. Hey, Thick, can you get in here? Is there another person in this call right now?
Yeah, but he's currently disconnected from the server, and I have to press G to push to talk, and I can't type in my account name while I'm typing G.
Yo, welcome back, everybody. We got Thick Meta in the house. I know it's not Cargos, but we got the second best thing, Thick Meta. You've heard us scream throughout the last 10 months. VIP in the chat for what it's worth. Thick, man, we go way back. We met in Classic WoW. We live within an hour of each other. Remember, we were back in Texas. Good friend of mine, Thick Meta. Possibly duos with Cargos later. Not sure yet, but we're going to try out this Blood Elf starting zone, see what happens. I really don't know what to expect, guys, but yeah, appreciate you guys coming in this early. I think we're going to have a blast where the duo characters are dead, Thick. And I'm still alive. I forgot to mention that, but you know, after Friday's stream, we took 5 million Scovilles to the dome. I still have it on the desk. I'll say the 24 hours after I took this was the most painful 24 hours I've had in a couple years. All things considered. Yes, Anixia's flame breath was coming out of my rear end for like 24 hours, bro. We can talk about that, but we're still here. We're alive and well, ready to get into the Burning Crusade. I want to see what these starting zones are all about. And yeah, don't really have anything past that. Yo, Thick, did you log in? So what should we do?
I'm going to be completely honest. I'm still kind of upset that you said I was second best to Cargos.
Well, today's going to be your chance, Thick. I'll tell you what. I really don't know what to expect out of this duo, guys. It's going to be a little bit different pace.
First things first, here's what you need to know.
Looking for
There are two
something special?
unwritten rules when you're making a Blood Elf character.
Go on.
The first one, if you're making a paladin, he's gotta look as much like a Final Fantasy character as possible.
Okay. So I gotta
if
get
you're
away
not
from
playing a paladin, you need to check your fingernails because they're probably dirty and grimy.
And you're overdue for a pedicure because we're going female. Is that right?
Yeah, for sure. There's no reason to play a male character if you're not a paladin.
There it is, ladies and gentlemen. The Blood Elves, it's coming, Thick. TBC is going to get announced. 80% of the server is going to be Blood Elves, much less Horde. And, yeah, we're going to start the trend off today. Guys, welcome to the stream. We got early beta access to the Burning Crusade.
Early beta.
Before the announcement. So, we figured we'd try out some Blood Elf Paladin duo. Oh, I don't know what you're gonna roll. I'm going Paladin, so I'm doing that in my duo with Cargos at the moment. Let me create my character. So Thick says yes to look as close to a final. Yo,
actually,
my boy got a tan.
I'm not joking. You can't have that hairstyle because that's the hairstyle I chose.
Ooh, I like this. This is some Lucius Malfoy, whatever his father's name is. I like the long white hair. All right, I'm gonna be. Is this gonna be a whole Ramona series, Thick? What name did you choose? Maybe we can go.
Did I also mention that if you roll a male paladin, not only does he have to look like a Final Fantasy character, he has to be named after one.
Oh. Well. Final Fantasy. Let me Google real quick. Thing. Don't be disappointed in me because I'm.
Oh my
Come
god!
Come on, man. You're always you and Carlos both. You're always putting me on the spot.
I do forget you are the youngest among us.
Let me see. Final Fantasy character names. No, I don't want a Pinterest account. Yo. Why do I Google Final Fantasy characters and I have to have a Pinterest account to look at a list of names? Yikes. Give me a Final Fantasy name.
Bro, you could go with like Auron, bro. Auron. Make his hair black and spiky.
Ooh, okay. I'll roll with it. I like the tan. Black and spiky, he says. Oh, the name is unavailable. Auron Hardcore. Man, I already feel like... is the Burning Crusade progressive thick? Uh-oh. We're already crashing. Man, they need to work on this TBC beta. Oh, hang on. Let me disable bongos real quick. Oh, man, you are looking like a Chad lad, if I've ever seen one. Sephiroth?
Chat knows.
Sephiroth. All right. What an abomination. Hang on, let me get rid of bongos. The face palms.
Yo, chat knows, man. If chat doesn't know, y'all are lying, bro.
All right, let me see. Yeah, this is gonna have to work. All right, let's get Hardcore Duo Team number 2 started up. Yo, Thick, so how's it looking, everybody? Old client. Now, I will say, this is the beta. Our expectations are gonna be, you know, we're setting the bar pretty low. Whether you're on arena servers right now, whether you're doing some TBC early beta access right now, it's beneficial, right? Because whenever we get the final product, it's gonna blow you away. Blow you away. How's it looking, everybody?
Here's the deal. Chat is kind of right. The client is kind of Pepega.
The client is Pepega.
Yeah, it's super scuffed graphics, but you know what? Blizzard, you know, they gotta send us the original. They can't. They haven't modified anything yet. Graze is in like the top of a VIP list that gets like the original client, so we just kind of have to go with it.
We're rolling with it. I like it, man. Yo, we're going double pally. This is like, if we have any, before we get started, if we have any old viewers, I'm talking a year ago, whenever we had 30, 40 viewers a stream, you would remember me and Thick, we did a duo paladin. And it didn't last very long. It got all the way to level 10, and we were 2 dwarf female paladins. It was Thick was playing an old hag. Her name was Ramona. But anyways, I don't know if we're gonna get into the RP as much this time around. We're already Final Fantasy characters, as Thick says. But yeah, man, let's get this party started.
For sure, man. It's actually been a pretty long time since I've played the Burning Crusade, and here's a little tidbit, chat. I've never played a Draenei before.
Never played a Draenei.
No, even though I joke all the time about like Draenei females and how much I like hooves and stuff, I've never played a Draenei before.
Yo, Slim, thanks, man, for the Twitch Prime for 3. Well, yeah, we're gonna save that. So I figured we're gonna do some hardcore content in the 1 to like 20. Maybe do Blood Elves the first couple days this week. We get 1 to 20. We could do speed run hardcore times 1 to 20, and then we're gonna go Draenei. So yeah, Thick. You haven't really even been introduced to the guy yet. I'm really excited about today's stream. As usual, don't really know what to expect with Thick. Some days he's your best friend. Some days he's getting your Twitch account banned because he's fucking TOS. So you guys.
I'm feeling a little tame today, man. I'll be honest. I'm feeling a little tame. Feeling a little laid back.
Oh, well, it's Monday. It's Monday, Thick. You must. It sounds like it's a case of the Mondays.
with the
for somebody like
It's
himself.
gotta be, dude.
It's gotta be. So.
Whoa, he parried? Oh my god.
Hang on. Yo, I'm telling you, this TBC client is no joke. Where's my nameplates? Oh, yikes. I disabled my nameplates, Thick. There's no way I'm gonna figure this out, right? On the keybinds? This is gonna take forever. I was messing around with the arena server. Yo, we might do arenas later today, too. In this TBC early access client. Freaking A, man. I'm never gonna find it. Especially on this.
What's wrong with your keybinds?
No, I can't get the nameplates. You know how you get the nameplates above the character name?
Oh. Yeah, 100%.
I changed the keybind whenever I was on arena, so it's gone now. Oh, there it is. Got it.
I'm gonna be 100% honest. I'm still really confused how a flying worm parries a sword.
All right, so do they have mana worms in Classic? Like, let me think.
No, bro. No, man. And there's a funny little interaction, right? In the cinematic for the TBC, they showed a Blood Elf female, like, draining this creature.
Uh-huh.
And they're all over the starting zone for the Blood Elves.
Yeah.
I think that was actually just supposed to be, like, really hype. Like, oh, look at the new creatures we're adding.
Right. Okay. Guys, give us a moment. We messed up royally, Thick. We killed 3 mobs and we're level 2. Yikes.
Oh, no. Chat. I forgot to mention the beta. It's 5 times experience, so you can get to the in-game content and really experience what the game's about. Okay, let's go.
Damn it, Thick. Yo. Oh, we're trying to replicate a close hardcore run. Oh,
hold on, this just
gosh.
in. I've got some intel from a trusted advisor. Apparently, you can turn it off.
Oh, okay, sweet. Let me go. Let me go work on that. Let me turn this off. Technical difficulties. Oh no, you're kidding me. Alright, stand by, everybody.
Stand by, 10-4.
Remember whenever they told us, like, this authenticator was supposed to...
Oh, no.
This authenticator was supposed to secure our account?
Oh, no.
Ever since I got the authenticator downloaded on this early access TBC beta, for some reason, all my credit cards got credit card fraud, man, this last weekend. I don't know what the deal is.
I knew it, bro.
So, they took my coins, they took everything, Thick.
I tried to warn you, bro. I tried so hard.
How do I change this stupid XP value? My account. Oh my goodness.
Lord of the Rings SWAT, can you please throw us a bone here? Like, can you please tell us how do we change this?
Oh, I got it. Go to your characters.
My characters.
yeah, go my account, and then top right there's characters. Click on your character and click 1x. And we're good to go.
Oh dear Lord. Okay.
Yikes. Alright, we're starting off hot. Thick's laugh has a very high Keck W vibe. Thick's personality. If I could sum up Thick in an emote, what would it be? It would have to be... It's a combination, man. You're like, As they say, thick is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. He's a Keck W. He's a Keck W plus the sad Keck W. You got a little bit of Pogo in you. I don't know. You guys, you're gonna get familiar with Thick real quick. The sad K. I don't even have it down. Like, yeah, hate to see it. Shiza, I gotta get the stream game up. All right, Thick. Did you get the one?
I almost set it to 0x just now.
Me too. All right, now we're gonna get the show on the road. Technical difficulties aside.
We probably have to relog, right?
Oh, you know, let me see. Let me kill something. If I get half a level and 1 kill, then yes. All right, yeah, we gotta relog.
Yo, I shared that XP with you and still got 110.
Man, the music's throwing me off too. I think I'm gonna put on some Sunstrider IO music because it keeps cutting in and out. Turn this in-game music off.
Oh man, your options, bro. Your volume options. I see the login music still hits you right in the face.
They really want it to hit home whenever you log in. The TBC beta's here. Okay, here we go.
All right, we got to kill something, I guess. The moment of truth.
Okay, are we back down to 1x values? Yikes, dude. Yes, we
are.
are.
Yeah, that's it, dude. There we go. We did it. Authentic.
All right, hang on. Let me put on some Sunstrider Isle music. And then I'll be ready. Sound, music.
So yeah, the server is endless. SWAT.
Isle. All right, Thick, I'm ready to go. So,
man, it's all just super nostalgic, actually.
Somebody tell me how the values are in a second. All right, no playing around. It's super nostalgic. I actually remember playing Drain Eyes. I think I had a Blood Elf, and I remember getting to Ghostlands, and I never got past that. So, as a kid, I've told the story before. I started out as a Gnome Warrior, and I was in the 40s whenever TBC came out. So I of course re-rolled the new races, but you think I stuck with it? Because I don't know, I couldn't even get my Gnome Warrior max level. I eventually forgot about the Draenei, the Blood Elf that I rolled, you know, to level 15 and continued the Gnome. So these zones are still pretty new to me. But now, what would you say? So I just want to put out a quick disclaimer. A lot of people are going to say, aren't you going to get burned out on TBC, you know, before TBC gets announced? And this is something, I think I didn't play classic private servers. And I think you did, right? Weren't you?
Yeah.
On the private server scene.
Yeah.
And I massively regretted it whenever it came out. And just to sum it up, I think the biggest reason was Classic didn't end up being this experience that I necessarily wanted to preserve. So whenever TBC comes out this time around, it's gonna be scuffed in terms of the way people. It's cool, you know. You can say scuffed, or you can say just the way people play a 15-year-old game, right? There's gonna be a dungeon cleave meta. You know what I mean? There's gonna be 3 or 4. There's gonna be one class that there's gonna be one amazing tank. There's gonna be one class that is the best gold farmer in the game, like mages in Classic. So it's like, do I really want to preserve my experience to experience these, in my opinion, you know, scuffed metas? So I'm not worried about preserving that experience. Does that make sense?
Let's be honest. The number one thing that kind of ruined Classic for everybody was the massive bot wave, right?
Possibly, yeah.
I mean, it messed with the economy, it messed with the server politics, it messed with even like big guilds would like collaborate with them, and it kind of just got out of hand.
Yeah, whether it's the meta and the way people play, or even just the health of the server, like you said, with bots. I'm really not worried about preserving the experience. So all that being said, like the lifetime of this fresh server is going to be like 3 to 6 months. I'm going to be having a blast. I'm going to run the meta into the dirt, you know. And then in 6 months, I'm going to want to go to Classic. I'm going to want to re-roll. And so, yeah, I don't know. I mean, this is an experience, you know, where I didn't do Classic private servers back whenever they first came out. I'm excited to have this as an experience. And extend like the lifetime that I play TBC. The cats, yeah, I know, I'm just slaying the cats as we walk by.
Oh, no. Grace, not the cats, bro.
I am a cat person, whether it's cat or dog, so it does feel kind of bad. You know, one thing I wish we were doing, Thick? Because I wouldn't normally do it. I wish I was reading the quests. I just picked up like 10 quests and I don't know what I'm doing. So, oh, we got a 4-slot bag already? Yo, the power creep is already here, Thick.
Already here, dude. It's already different.
Your nostalgia, you want the game to be hard, it's over. 4-slot bag, level 2.
Well, Grace, here, take a minute, man, and observe this real quick.
All right, what am I looking at?
Man. This entire Blood Elf zone, if you really look at it from this perspective,
yeah,
it's just better crafted than any starting zone in Classic. Like, they put so much, the art team put so much work into this. Look at the high spire building, like way off in the distance. You know, in Duratar, you have to go in some scuffed cave.
Yeah.
You literally ascend a temple to beat the final boss.
Instead of the back of the cave that's shared by...
the back of the cave, or the back of the Squeaker Caverns. Squealer Caverns and Mulgore.
I like it, man. The innovation is relevant. Okay, so we did the first quest, the Mana Worms. The other thing, guys, I'm kind of excited. I want to get familiar with the starting zone. I'd like to do duo hardcore speedruns from 1 to 20. I think that would be interesting. So we can make our own little TBC meta before the game comes out. And this is just coming from somebody that's got 2 hardcore 60s and been doing it for a year. I don't want to give up on Bloodsail, because I'm still, me and Corvus still have our duo there, but there's no reason why we couldn't create this community over here, you know. Well, there are a couple reasons. Might be Monkey TOS might get the
TOS might get a strike.
Oh, what else do we need to do? I was gonna turn in this silver quest.
Yeah, the slivers, you can turn that back in, but get this, right? Blood Elves have a 2-part racial, and I don't know why I thought they changed that. They did change it in Wrath of the Lich King, but they didn't change it over the life of the Burning Crusade. I thought they changed it in 2.4.3,
yeah,
but they didn't change it until Wrath of the Lich King. So you still have to mana tap things.
Charges you with arcane energy for 10 minutes. This effect stacks up to 3 times. I don't understand.
Dude, it's actually like an algebra equation in your passives. I'm not read both your racials and tell me it doesn't look like an algebra equation.
An algebra equation? Yo, is Thick kind of quiet? Does he need to be turned up? Yeah, you guys help me with the audio if you can. I can turn it up.
I highly doubt that. I'm kind of loud.
He's fine? Yeah, it sounds quiet compared to the music that's just blaring through right now. Okay, let's turn in this other quest inside. Just kind of getting acclimated. We'll see how far we make it today. We kind of wanted to do like a 1 to 10 run. Feel out. Nice, already got another ding. Level 3.
Yeah, dude, and a cloak, dude. And he gave us a buff. Oh, buff.
The daylight cloak, we got a little first aid, increases stamina and spirit by 5. Yo, tell me all the Blood Elf min-maxers, because I don't know if there's a buff, like what the buff limit is. They're gonna skip this quest, and for their first clear, gonna come back and get increased stamina and spirit by 5.
Massive, dude.
Unless it stacks with something else, it probably gets overwritten by fortitude. No, that's neat. All right, what are we working on next?
Mana tapping creatures and collecting Link's necks.
Okay, so if I mana tap a mana worm, his mana's gone, obviously. I'll put my seal back on. Alright, so for 10 minutes, energizes you when consumed by Arcane Torrent. It's a 10-minute buff. What? I'm not even trolling things. What is this supposed to be doing? What?
Okay, so the base Arcane Torrent, without any mana tap stacks, silences enemies for 2 seconds within 8 yards. But for each mana tap stack that you have, depending on your class, you will regain a resource, whether it be energy or mana.
Energizes you when consumed by Arcane Torrent. Okay, I've got 2 stacks right now, so whenever I use Arcane Torrent, you gain 16 mana for each mana tap charge currently affecting you. Oh, that's nasty, dude. I didn't realize.
Get your mana down. Like, if you get your mana down, you'll see your mana shoot back up.
Alright, hang on. So I have to silence them to get my mana.
Exactly, and it'll consume. It consumes the charges.
Yo, that's pretty interesting. So 2 minute, 30-second. I got you. I see it.
Yeah, it's
dude, that's complex. Yo, for my little classic brain.
Honestly, bro, like
off taking being a bear and just spamming maul and popping manual crowd publisher. Yo, this is high tech. Level 1, I got more buttons to press on a Blood Elf Paladin than my Tauren Druid, man.
It's kind of rough, to be honest, man. And honestly, it seems like it's a really good racial, and to be fair, it is. But it's just not as good as people think it is.
Really?
Yeah, silence is good, right? But on the classes that it really matters on, it's kind of like the only class it matters on, right? In like Paladin, for example, you get back mana, but on a rogue you get back energy. And rogues already have so much like silence and stun, it's kind of redundant.
Got you.
Like, it's really good on rogues because it gives energy back, but it's super redundant.
I'm curious, yo, everybody look at this right here. So, this early access private server, or beta server, I should say. Look at how much more, I can only imagine how much better it's going to look on Blizzard servers. How does everybody feel between, because Thick has never played Draenei, between Sunstrider Isle and is it Azuremist Isle? For the Draenei's, which one's better? I mean, everyone's going to say. I don't know, I played Draenei for a little bit back in the day, like when I was a kid, and I like the Draenei aesthetic.
I've never played a Draenei in my life, dude. I remember spending most of Cataclysm and most of like Mist of Pandaria joking about women with hooves, but like I've never played a Draenei.
Yo, so Bossy's telling me, yo, I haven't played Final Fantasy. Thick helping me out. He said Sephiroth XD, big yikes, and Oron's badass.
So I think it's kind of funny you haven't played Final Fantasy, bro. That would actually make a really good variety stream.
Final Fantasy, you say?
Like, let's be honest, man.
I'm
like,
more of a VR kind of guy. I mean, if I'm gonna branch out and do something different on stream at the moment, I'm more of a, I'm gonna throw a VR headset on, jump on a Dance Dance Revolution pad, then, cause I'm really not that funny. Let's be honest. And do you think Grace for Days can make Final Fantasy gameplay interesting, Thick? Let's be honest.
I'm gonna be honest. Final Fantasy gameplay isn't very interesting, no matter who's playing it.
So I'm already a step behind.
Dude, we're already behind.
Oh, I got these hostile mobs on me. Our first hardcore challenge. We'll see how far. Man, I don't even have like my UI set up probably the way it needs to be. So this is a work in progress, man. If you're just tuning in, we figured we'd get on the bandwagon a little bit early. Both my I lost a 47 and a 48 character, and while I have the beginning of the stream here, I'll probably say this a couple times. Whenever I last left off, I ate the 5 million Scovilles on stream, and for anybody that wasn't sure if it like how painful it was or like how good of an event it was, I went back and I watched my stream afterwards, and I looked so boring whenever I took it, Thick. I was actually kind of disappointed in myself.
Yo, Grace, where you going, bro?
Oh, I'm going to get the last orb.
Oh, bro, it's over. You gotta reduce it over here.
Oh, I got this one, right?
There's a Shrine of Dathramar. You got to read it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you know what? I don't think I picked up that quest, actually. Shrine of Dathramar. No, I did. Shrine of Dathramar. Okay, let's go.
But no. To be honest, Grace, I don't think you disappointed anybody on purpose, man.
Yeah, it wasn't on purpose. Yo, yeah, because we were watching clips all day. Dude, people were putting a tablespoon of this hot sauce and taking it to the dome. Literally going to the hospital. Like some guy was just leaned over for 20 minutes and his poor friends were just recording him the whole time. And I was worried all day that I was doing something Monka TOS on stream. Like, Thick, I thought the partnership, I was going to get banned. Like, I thought it was going to be that bad of content. And whenever I ate the 5 million Scovilles, dude, I almost went blind. I think it was because I was crying and I had tears in my eyes, but I couldn't see anything. And it was that's the hottest thing I've ever had by far. No competition. There's nothing else we have to read, right?
No.
Yeah, so I almost felt blind. I couldn't breathe. It was hard to talk, and I told myself I wasn't going to get my channel banned. And I went back and looked at it. I was like, damn, Grace, it barely looks like it affected you. Dude, I went downstairs.
Sup, bro, fam.
I had to get it out, and I came back on, and then once I drank the milk, like after 10 minutes, it kind of went away. But dude, for any of the doomers out there that wanted us to be in pain, the last 24 hours, I'm so glad I did it on a Friday. There's no way I would have been able to stream the next day. Thick. I was on a 3-hour cycle. Dude, it almost, I know I didn't go to the hospital, but you know, like, you get doctor's orders, and they put you on, like, a diet or something? That's how I felt, bro. It was the bathroom every 3 hours, hitting the bathtub with Epsom salt. It was painful, man. I'll never do that again.
If chat didn't catch it during his wife came in mid-chat and said, yo, this guy is breathing fire out of his mouth. Like, this guy is actually, like, hurling, vomiting everywhere.
I didn't want to do it on stream, so I kind of had, like, a panic attack on stream, because I was just in my head. I was like, dude, I can't get banned. And I asked Thick afterwards, I was like, yo, was that cringe? Because it honestly threw my headspace for a spin, man. I was not expecting that, so I don't know. Would I ever do something like that again? Probably not. Probably not. Who the fuck is this, Sephiroth? Yo, Thick, I don't know what you did with Sephiroth.
It's not TOS, I promise, bro. But, okay, like, you gotta look at my hairstyle. If the chat knows Sephiroth, bro, zoom in on my character's face.
Let me look. Stay right there. Are you just like the biggest douchebag in Final Fantasy? Like you just did it.
Chat, you actually know that's what he looks like, right? I mean, come on, bro. That's the actual hair.
This is Sephiroth. Does he stand like that as well?
And for anyone who's interested, there's Cloud hair, there's Auron hair. You can literally be any male character from Final Fantasy as a Blood Oath man. And the only reason that's relevant is because when I first played a Blood Oath, I was really hype on Final Fantasy. Like I had just probably played Final Fantasy X. I probably played like Final Fantasy 7 and 8 a million times.
Yo, there he is! It is Sephiroth!
It's just kind of pog, you know what I mean? Like, for someone who liked that series back in the day, it's kind of pog.
Yeah, you look just like him. Cargo Spew too? Yeah,
so I'm not gonna lie. My first Blood Oath character's name was Sephiroth.
Oh my goodness. Yo, Thick, whenever TVC comes out, do you have any TVC plans?
Yeah, it's kind of cringe, bro.
What do you have for TVC plans, since we're obviously, you know, in the early beta access? What do you in a perfect world?
Well, I'm pretty sure
where you have time off work, you have a week's worth of time. What are you gonna spend the first 7 days on? Anything, like, are you gonna have, how hard are you gonna go on a scale of 1 to 10? Or are you gonna be a casual whenever we launch? Uh-oh, I didn't get this book or this award.
Definitely not. No, we're looking at classic primetime hours, man. I'm probably gonna be one of the first 60s on the server like last time.
Yeah.
I mean, assuming there's fresh, I'll be one of the first 60s.
Yo, Thick really was. We were in the same guild together. I'm pretty sure you hit 60 before me. Weren't you in that like 11th day rag kill?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that was pretty cool. Or not 11th day. We were like the 11th people to kill Ragnaros.
Yeah, and even if you go back to the Warcraft logs today, dude, it says we're 7th actually.
Oh, does it really? I remember. I think it was like day 10 that we killed Rag, right?
Yeah.
So I've had a couple ideas. There's 3 characters I want in the Burning Crusade. I want to have a druid, of course, for arenas. I'll probably have 2 druids. Oh geez, I'm supposed to be mana tapping everything just so I get stacks up. I want to have a druid.
No, it's for the quest. I was completing the quest.
Right. I want to have 1 or 2 druids. I want to have a priest to play Shadow and Discipline. I've talked to a couple people recently. They said both are good in arenas, and then I want to have a paladin for PvE content. And so, which one am I gonna roll first? Dude, I've really been thinking about rolling a Blood Elf Paladin first, just to get the PvE content rolling. But I'd have more fun with the druid on a fresh server, assuming we get fresh. So I'm still a little conflicted. But anybody in the chat that's watching right now, if you guys are hyped for TBC, what's your first class gonna be? And what are you gonna do with it?
To answer what Marley said, I did play Hunter. I played Hunter in Classic, but yeah, like a lot of the same, man. I just want to get into Karazhan as quick as possible, to be honest.
Yeah. I want to do like gold farming. Another thing was I wasn't sure how soon I was gonna start playing hardcore. Yeah, let me put this devotion lore on. What else do we have? Devotion lore, and I got my judgment. Very nice. Blessing of Might, I'm gonna put...
Have you already noticed the difference?
What's that?
Look at the duration on Might.
What's that? The duration on what?
Blessing of Might.
Oh, 10 minutes? Oh, no more 5-minute Andes on...
10 minutes, Pog Jep in the chat. 10 minutes.
No, it was another thing. I think it's like a spirit stamina buff. Last 30 minutes instead of 15, right? There was a few things whenever I was playing on the TBC server the last couple weeks. Just huge quality of life. Yeah, man, 10-minute Blessing of Light. Everybody's always getting mad at me and Carver's duo. Because I've always got Blessing of Might down. Even with a weak ore, man, I don't even see it. The cat's great. Yo, is anybody getting triggered because we're killing the cats? Why do they even allow you to kill the cats?
Yeah, man, I haven't touched a cat once, bro. What's the deal with that? You've got like some repressed feelings towards cats?
Dude, so I've got this Siamese cat, you know, and I love cats over dogs. Cats are easy. I would prefer a cat over a dog any day of the week. I've got this Siamese cat, Thick, and if having a Siamese cat is anything like having a kid, we're in trouble. It's a mix of emotions, man. Sometimes he loves you, sometimes he hates you. He'll do stuff to just spite you. He looks at me across the room. Like, he'll stand on the counter, and he'll look over at me. And he'll make sure we make eye contact, and then he'll break the eye contact right away. And if I'm looking away, he'll start making eye contact with me again. And he's just a total butthole. So maybe this is retribution for my...
So you're like really a cat person?
I'm really a cat person, yeah. I like cats.
What brings you here?
Fresh cup, Preach? Yeah.
Dude, I'm allergic to cats.
Are you really? You know, my wife's allergic to cats too, and we have 2 of them. And only because of her. Or else I probably wouldn't have any animals, if I'm being honest.
No animals?
No animals, man.
2021 confirmed Grace actually hates animals and other forms of living life?
There's more than meets the eye. To the scuffed grays whenever you tune in on stream. It's not all sunshine and butterflies.
Yeah, Kajitek, it's a private server. It's endless. Oh, Doc's got it with the commands. Why is Doc always so fresh and prime on the commands?
Doc is always on the commands.
He makes a command every stream, man. This guy's a legend.
if you just look at my UI, everybody knows. You know I couldn't manage commands. I went and looked at my commands the other day. Guess how many commands we have on the stream?
Oh no, dude, that's a dangerous number.
You know how many commands I had for the first year and a half I was streaming? Year?
Yeah, let's hear it.
Less than 10.
Less than 10.
I'll let everybody imagine how many commands we have. Nah, dude, Doc is a real one, dude. I really do appreciate him. Doc is always on the command game. Tell me I used to make a Sephiroth on every server just to piss people off like him. Oh, just to take the name?
Dude.
Yeah, that's some doomer Winkypotamus. Yo, speaking of Winky, I'm terrified of F's in chat this week, man. My true colors are coming out. I've been laughing at people's deaths for the last 6 weeks. Scot-free. And I'm really gonna feel it.
Did you know that Winkypotamus actually said that, like, it's not fair that you get to just, like, go easy on yourself? So they're actually bringing me on to cook the shit out of you?
No way. No way. Say it ain't so.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna roast you alive.
No way. Thick is gonna be on the next F's tomorrow.
Wiki, it's out the bag, brother.
It's out the bag. Oh, Winky, we started the stream with the new remix. Go on the bear, go on the bear, go on the bear! Bear!
Neotitus 96 just subscribed. You'll be great on
Yeah,
F's in
Grace,
chat.
why didn't you just go into bear, man? I don't understand.
Golly. I need 2 more feral tenders.
Feral tenders? That actually sounds kind of delicious right now.
2 feral tenders, please.
Yeah, honestly, my personality type is like a hippo with a top knot.
A hippo with a top knot, you say?
Yeah, I'm actually kind of like a Marifat, to be honest, man. Like,
yo, Thick is actually gonna bring some comedy to F's in chat. So, I mean, Winky does a great job putting the whole show together. Amazing host. He makes it easy for someone like me, to hang out with him. All right, I'm done here. I pretty much just show up and laugh. That's all I do. There's really, I'm like a one-trick pony. There's nothing special to this stream. I don't have any one-liners. Think I try and roast somebody. I try and roast the clip. I end up roasting my freaking grandma. Inadvertently.
Not grandma, bro.
I don't know. I don't know how I do it to myself. Thick Meta's gonna be on F's in chat next week or tomorrow. You guys are really gonna be in for a show. So I promise, Oxy, I'm telling you, this guy.
Everyone in chat, that's your risky click for the day. He says it's thick, but don't know what that might mean.
I pulled it up and it was like a redirect to pull through it on stream. Okay, do we take the main hand sword or mace? As paladins?
Look how cool the sword looks, bro. Like, why are Blood Elf weapons so cool?
Yeah, I'm not gonna get the scuffed level 1 mace model that every other priest gets. Definitely getting the Sunstrider sword. Got a little mana worm shank.
Oh, dude, I actually really like the Blood Elf starting zone. I know it's not everyone's favorite, but I actually really like it. And now we're doing Felindrin. We have to like ascend a temple and like a school. Oh, dude, the story is actually cool.
Yo, you know what I should do? Because I know I'm never gonna do this. Oh, Crix, come through. Come do duos with me. Let's all play TBC hardcore. We could all be running TBC Wailing Caverns. I wish they had like a dungeon in Ghostlands and Azurim's Isle. I guess you couldn't because no other classes could get there. How sick would that be if they had a dungeon for the Blood Elves and Draenei that weren't accessible to anybody else, and you just had a 5-man group of Draenei?
Well, that's almost what this is. Look at this architecture. It's like the Isle of Quel'Danas, dude.
All right, let me see. Let me zoom out. I'm telling you guys, whenever we get the official client, I'm almost. Ooh. Look at that fiery furnace in the middle.
Here? I feel like there should be like a portal right here to like at least like a separate instant zone, dude. Like,
yo,
what are we walking into?
All right, let me see. I mean, it's beautiful, but this old client... Is this really what it looked like back in the day? Like, whenever you...
This is what it looked like, bro. This old client is scuffed.
This is kind of neat. So this is the final quest for the starting zone. And we're about to ascend the top of this.
And there's like these like arcane wraiths. And I remember my little 12-year-old Pepega brain. There's a Voidwalker model up here that wasn't in Classic that I begged for them to release as the Voidwalker pet model.
Shut up. Yo, Thick, put
Like,
on your new shank. Your new weapon.
No, I'm rocking with the
Oh, you like the
two-hander.
two-hander? All right,
It's a
fair enough.
Sephiroth roleplay.
Ah, this guy's Sephiroth roleplay, dude.
It's the actual Sephiroth roleplay. I'm not even joking. Gotta use the two-hander, dude.
You're trolling me right now. You telling me this is my hardcore duo partner right here?
Actually a Jamba Juice.
Inefficient Andy, actually. Yo, what do you have against Jamba Juice?
I've actually never had it, brother.
Yo, I'm down to do Dungeons.
Isn't that
Chris.
something?
I don't think I've ever had a Jamba Juice either.
Cargos talks about Jamba Juice. You guys look at this Voidwalker model.
Damn!
Oh!
Yo, you guys.
Don't hit him! Don't hit him! No, don't hurt him!
Reset. That is beautiful, guys.
Oh, he's so cute. Dude, look at him.
Let me get a mana tap on his ass. You guys know Thick was an emo in high school, right? Of course you love this model. It is a nice looking model.
Oh.
That is nice.
Dude, his little pink little arm flippies. Look.
Okay. Well, you know why they did it, right? If Blood Elves had this model for their Voidwalker and no other class did, it would be scuffed. Yo, look at the heal! Dude, can we talk about the heal on the Blood Elves real quick, Thick? Feel like I'm tickling the clouds right now.
Yeah, it kind of looks like I'm doing like a pirouette. Like I'm like a dancer or something.
It looks like whenever my cat's at the top of the cat tree and I'm trying to give him a rub. See, dude, I try and say something funny and
get the rub.
I end up getting myself banned, man. It's like I don't know, man. It's an impressive talent.
Oh, that's so sad.
It's okay, Thick.
You see how he like reaches up into the sky with his like last breath and just like screams?
Dude, he drops a quest item too. Yeah, this guy is this Voidwalker model anywhere else or just here?
Just here, bro.
No way.
Just here.
That is kind of cool. That's kind of hype. Give the kitty the good old rub. No, it does, man. Yo, my Siamese cat likes his ribs. He likes his ribs rubbed. So I have two cats. I have a Siamese cat and a black cat. And just like humans, they have their own personalities. They have their own likes and dislikes. I'm telling you, man, the Siamese cat likes his ribs rubbed. If I touch anything other than the back of the neck or the stomach of the black cat, he goes nuts, man. He starts biting me, trying to get me off of him. But, I don't know where I was going with this. I guess I was gonna ask, where's your... If you were a dog or a cat, Thick, where would the sweet spot be?
If I was a dog or a cat, where would the sweet spot be? Well, who the fuck are you, Dr. Seuss? Wait, what?
Yo, roll with it, Vic. Roll.
Chat, if I was a dog or a cat, where would my sweet spot be? I swear to God, I've read that in a Dr. Seuss book before.
Classic said, is this how you flirt? Yikes.
Graze, you're worried about me being TOS.
Yo, I'm trying to throw you a bone, Thick. Yo,
He's trying to
playing
figure out
along.
my sweet spot on
playing
stream.
along near my belly button. If I had a sweet spot, it would be, People are gonna call me evil, but like just the... A nice tickle on the bottom of the foot. Yikes, Dick. Can we start talking about TBC gameplay again, man? You gotta save me from this. I honestly thought I was gonna be saving my stream from Thick. It looks like I'm gonna be saving it for myself.
It's just Thick saving the stream from you, dude.
Okay, so we're at the top of this open world dungeon. I'm looking at Felindrin the Banished. If this guy had to be a Final Fantasy character, I feel like does every Final Fantasy character have a nice headpiece? Yeah. This guy's balding a little bit.
Yeah, that guy's kind of scuffed looking, but it looks like Asmongold. Wait, Asmongold isn't watching, is he? I know you're kind of a big deal nowadays.
No, definitely. I thought Asmongold was taking a break. Oh, man. He's got blue little...
Bro, did you know...
Is this like an undead blood elf?
No, these guys, they're withered, bro. So, if you played Legion at all, these guys were a huge deal in Legion. Like, it shows what happens naturally to mana-dependent elves over time
when they don't
if they don't get their mana
tab. It's kind of like...
Yeah, there's like... Honestly, like, the Withered, like, this is actually a Withered. He's a Blood Elf Withered, he's not a Nightborn Withered, but there's Blood Elf Withered all over this starting zone. Like, the starting zone that comes up after this.
Okay, I like it. I'm getting my TBC knowledge in before TBC officially drops. Yo, so you learned that from Legion?
Oh, dude, I pulled. All right.
Played Legion. That's okay. I'm taking down your
yeah, dude.
Tainted Arcane Wrath. What's my tap? There she is. Nice. All right, Felindrin's Head. That's a nice name too, Felindrin.
And then you know what's so cool, man? The route, the like speedrun route, dude.
Yeah.
You get to the top of this, and then you hearth back.
Oh, I kind of like that. You don't just run back right here. Dude, we got to talk about the Blood Elf animations, though. I really don't like the whimsical fingers, man.
You don't like the whimsical fingers? What about the Tauren casting, bro? He literally looks like he's massaging the air.
Yeah, spirit fingers.
We will persevere.
You know, I think if we do like speed runs of this, or my inventory's full. I probably should vend this stuff for money. It's hurting my OCD that I'm not. If we ever do like speed runs or reruns of this content, I kind of want to read the quests, man. It wouldn't be on a speed run, but if we ever do this content again, because whenever TBC comes out, I'm probably never gonna read the quests, if I'm being completely honest.
Oh no, I mean, you know, the story's good, but I don't think you ever read the content or ever really know what anyone's talking about.
Dude, you know what I did back in the day? You guys want to know how 5-head Little Grays for Days was? Whenever I was, I guess, 11, whenever TBC came out? I thought, Thick, I was going to make a fortune. I had it figured out. This was like, I had the market cornered. So, I got Blood Elves, right? And there's this unique starting gear. If you look at the Paladin right now, there's green and red armor. There's red armor if you're a warrior, right? So you have this green and red male armor that's only available to the Horde. I was going to put it on the auction house and sell it on the Alliance and make a fortune. And then I realized on the same account you couldn't buy... No way! Winkypotamus? Then I realized you couldn't buy your own auctions on the same account. Look at Wink. This is our F's and Chat partner. Yo, Winky got early TBC beta access as well. Yo, grab.
Yeah, I heard Winky's really coming up. I heard he's like an actual like a big deal nowadays. You know what I mean?
Hey, can somebody confirm this? The Blood Elf dance animation. This is the Napoleon Dynamite dance, right? Yeah, this is my jam right here.
Hey, I'm coming up to you, man. You ready to be really excited about something?
Uh-oh. Coming up to me telling he's got me something to be excited about is not a good sign. Oh, look at this shield. Yo, I feel like I'm already working on my tier 1. It's a nice looking shield.
Take a look. Soak it in.
Oh! How'd you get that?
You know, a little trade secret.
Oh, this is what I was talking about. Dude, I was trying to sell these models back in the day. I knew it was a great plan. Dude, you look badass.
Tell me about it. Tell me about it.
Yo, turn to the left. Turn another 90 degrees. It looks like snakeskin, man. Look, you're about to slither right out of those pants. Dude, I don't know what the deal is, Thick. You turned me into, like, extra cringe today. Like, I don't know if I'm trying to, like, meet my competition. You know what I mean? Like, live up to my partner. But Thick has just made me say really stupid things today. Like, I feel like my IQ dropped 50 points, bro, with you. And not your fault. It's my true colors are showing today. Like, I normally just suppress this stuff. I never try and like throw a bone out there. I never try and crack a joke, you know. And you guys understand why now.
Yeah, don't I look so good?
Yeah.
Chad, I can point at you if you want me to. Don't get too excited.
Yo, give him a point, Vic. Give him a point. Give him a little. Ah! Basis, what's up, guys? Good to see you alive. Dude, I'm alive and well. I'll tell you what, for anybody, I just want to give everybody an update. I was kind of sad I didn't, like, let it go a little bit more. I thought my channel was getting banned as soon as I ate the 5 million Scovilles. I kind of had, like, a panic attack in my head. It was so painful. In the next 24 hours, yeah, dude, Nixia's flame breath was shooting out the back end, dude. It was as bad as you think it was. So I'm glad it happened on a Friday, but we recovered. We're good. Ooh, look at that salute, Thick. Oh, all right, we gotta move on. We gotta move on.
That's for you, chat. Don't tell anybody.
Yo, Botch, yeah, I got a proper haircut this time around. You know, the first time I got a haircut when I moved to Philly, Thick, I went to Supercuts, right?
Supercuts.
Supercuts, son. And the lady.
That sounds.
I found out. Yeah, it was pretty bad. The lady that did my hair, it wasn't the worst haircut I've ever gotten, because I've gotten some pretty bad haircuts in my lifetime. Like, really bad. Dude, my mom used to send me to Debbie, the haircut stylist. I used to cry, man. She literally gave me a bowl cut. So, like, in 5th grade, I had, like, the long, black Justin Bieber hairdo going on. And every time I'd get a haircut, I would dread the day that I had to go get a haircut. She'd like, chop my bangs off right in the front. I'd look so stupid. I don't know. I'm used to bad haircuts growing up, for some reason.
You know, we've talked about it before. You know I'm Icelandic, right? Do you know in primary school, one time, I had like an actual like Norwegian braid in my hair.
Yeah?
And all the kids used to make fun of me. And they were like, "Oh, why do you have a braid in your hair? That's so girly."
Yeah?
And then one day I just went full Viking on them, dude. And I said that, like, this will help me ascend into the halls of the Aesir, dude. Like, no one fucked with me after that, dude.
Did you whip your little braid around whenever you said
dude. I did, actually. Matter of fact.
We gotta go back, I think. Turn it back around.
Go back? My inventory is full.
Package recovery? Yeah. Arona's package.
I do remember this quest. Yeah, I always thought it was really dumb that you had to, like, just find a dead body, like, 2 feet away.
Yeah, and then bring it back. Oh, dude, I can't wait to see what this looks like, bro. Just take a second and look at this view, guys. Oh, man, this is kind of the take I'm taking this time around, just because talking about, like, ruining the experience. If anything, I feel like it's going to enhance it. Uh-oh. Oh, dude, I'm getting unknown thick. I never should have put that authenticator on this TBC early access beta.
You're getting unknown calls, aren't you?
I'm already getting unknown calls.
That is a human sex trafficker.
I had to call 2 different banks, all my credit cards, my credit card, my debit card. I had to get all new cards this weekend. the authenticator for the server. Anyways, whether it's arenas, the arenas are just the aesthetic in this old client. I can't wait to see how much smoother it's gonna be. Well, what are you looking at? Are we doing a little side trail skis?
Yo, what is this? I have never I always just ran straight ahead because I knew the next quest hub was ahead. What is this?
I've actually, I don't know. I've never seen this before either. Tell me.
Yo, there's a Blood Knight here.
No. Bloodmorn? He is a Blood Knight. Master Keller and Bloodmorn.
And it's like an empty room.
Yo, I need to call up Hyrumerdrix. I need to call up Platinum WoW. We need a whole Blood Knight trilogy before the Wrath of the Lich King.
Actually,
Blood Knight
bro,
video.
This is just some kind of like random. They meant to put a quest here and it never got put in. Maybe.
This is a Paladin quest area. We're both Paladins, though. Yo, maybe we come back.
Oh no, yeah, later. Maybe it's for like redemption or something.
Retribution. What are other Paladin keywords that I should know? Redemption. Retribution.
Retribution. Justice. Pursuit of the law. Consecration.
Did you say concentration?
Concentration aura, dude. Really good.
Oh, man. I like it, man. Just two dudes. Just two blood elves. Oh, man. I really like the
now, look at
roleplay you're going
town, dude. Look at this town. There's a whole town here. You know there's no other starting zone that does this. There's just like actual amazing architecture everywhere. Look. There's like the Great Wall of Blood Elf Kingdom over there. Dude, look.
I like it. My 11-year-old mind would have tried to wall jump to the top of that, see what's on the other side. What else?
I actually think that this game was like an exploring game. And like if you get certain places, you'd like open up chests and stuff. There is nothing in any of these buildings, by the way.
You know what's bad? I remember seeing a thing like it kind of looks good on paper, bad in practice. So what is it? It's Silver Moon City, right? Is that the main city for Blood Elves? Oh, what are you looking at?
You know, but no, that's the thing, bro. We are in Silver Moon City, or
the
like
ruins of Silver Moon.
Yeah, like this was once all Silver Moon City.
Oh, shiza! I see.
Oh, it's so beautiful, man. Why is Blood Elf architecture so beautiful?
Yo, this makes me want to get into the lore, man. It makes me want to read the quest before
I'm gonna be
it comes
honest.
out.
When we do Draenei's, I know we're gonna do Draenei's eventually, but when we do Draenei's, I want to read everything because I don't even know how they got there. I don't know anything about Draenei's. Like
I'm down.
I don't even know why they're there.
Yo, we can do some role playing in the Draenei starting zone. The channel really might get banned there. Yeah. Read the quest.
Oh, I'm definitely gonna be a female with hooves, so I don't know if that's a good idea.
I'll go female with you. We can bring back Ramona and Shelly.
It's definitely not a Ramona thing. It's definitely more of a Svetlana thing. You know what I mean?
I already like where this is going. Oh, armor and shield merchant? Hang on.
Like, oh, Grace, please buy me mini fridge.
Yikes. Dude, I kind of want to get all the new reskins from these guys. Like, you got the badass red reskin. I'm not really feeling the green. We look like Christmas.
I'm going to be honest. I'm going to get this two-handed sword.
The Gladius? Okay. Yeah, that's actually a huge upgrade. Yo, what am I? Ooh.
It doesn't look any different, but it's big damage.
All right, I'm gonna buy this Gladius. Dude, why are these weapon upgrades so good?
I'm still working the Sephiroth roleplay.
The wretched mobs of the Blood Elves that failed arcane magic addiction. Yeah, that's what.
Oh yeah, there's an inn over here. Set your Hearthstone to this.
I feel like I'm gonna learn a lot with Thick, while he's on the stream. These next couple of weeks, whether it's lore, whether it's
Stay the course.
yeah, more, how to roleplay. I'll definitely get some roleplay tips from Thick. Jewel crafting. Yo, what else can we do in here?
Stream?
Hello? Oh, how to stream? A nice little bartender? Yo, Thick is gonna stream. Right now, he's my, he's like the, not the voice in the back of my head. What are you right now? You're not streaming. You're just kind of the, I don't know. He's behind the scenes, but also the main event at the same time.
McConnell to your Asmongold.
That's fair. Okay, we can do a McConnell as if... it's a bad comparison for me. Thick is definitely a McConnell to anybody. I don't know what I don't know what Graze is though. I really don't have a good comparison.
Yo, I just accidentally trained cooking.
Oh, I like the sound of that. Okay. You just accidentally became a chef overnight? Yikes, dude! I gotta work on this. Thick. I honestly don't think it can be taught. Like, I don't know how. I don't know why people watch me in the first place. That's the problem, man. I'm still finding myself in the stream game.
Oh, Graze, you're being too hard on yourself, man.
Dude, what was the last funny thing I said?
People watch you because you're funny. People,
yeah, because I'm funny. What was the last funny thing I said, dude?
People watch you because they like you, man. They like you.
I got nothing to give, man. I don't have any one-liners.
You have everything to give. You're important to me.
Sensei Thick. So it's recently, if I could bring this to your attention. Ooh, I like the little animation here. It's like, again, nice little head scratch, a little pat on the head.
Dude, let's go give the rubs to all these little barrels.
Oh, dude, these patrollers, as Winky would say, fog. Like, if we ever had a chance that... Dude, we haven't even come close to dying yet.
I'm gonna be honest. I feel like the starting zone damage is a little turned down in TBC.
Oh, I'm getting Oh, dude. Don't speak so fast.
He was actually chunking you, brother.
As Winky says, man, these are the guys that fuck. Oh, when was the last time you had your might on? Oh, you got it on. You're a gamer.
Dude, power gamer.
It's more difficult to die in TBC? Is that true? Is that true, Thick?
I feel like it, man, to be honest.
Hang on. Because me and Thick right now, we're doing a hardcore TBC run. In the open world. Yeah, I'm going to die right now. Do you actually think it's more difficult to die? You think the damage is like tuned down from the mobs, or
no, just in the starting zone, in my opinion. Like it's all the same, but they turn down like the starting zone variables.
Well, it's funny. Like, private servers are notorious for being more difficult than, you know, the original version of the game. At least with 2 characters, we're deleting these mobs. We already got pretty big weapon upgrades from the vendors. I'm sure those weapon upgrades are the same though, like on all the other races. I'm not a big speedrunner. Just speaking of like how repeatable this content is going to be, if we end up doing these starting zones, would you guys be interested in like hardcore 1 to 20 speedruns, like duos or solos? Like, would that be interesting to watch? Because I kind of just want to hang out in the starting zones, you know what I mean? I don't necessarily want to be level 50 on a TBC private server trying to hit level 70. Oh, that would be kind of cool, actually, if I made it that far to do level 70 content. I don't think I'm going to make it that far, though, is the problem.
I'm actually just like blaring the Sephiroth theme song, so sorry if I don't talk. I'm joking, of course, but you know, in a way, like it brings back memories to when I was like a super cringy kid.
When you were a super cringy kid? Come on.